This is Alex, and this is my review of the bathroom in the Hyatt Hotel in Shinjuku, Japan. So there's certain criteria that is very important when you're evaluating a hotel bathroom. This bathroom, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. It's almost perfect. So, one of the most important things in any bathroom, not even in a hotel bathroom, is water pressure. Well, as you can see, the water pressure here is really good. Excellent. For the sink. Now, for the shower, you can usually tell when the water pressure is good depending on how far the water will go when you turn it on maximum. So like put it on, turn the water on like that. You see the water, put that all the way against the far wall. The water is going all the way across to the other end, which is really impressive. A lot of these hotels, you only get like a tiny trickle of water, or almost it's like the speed of gravity. It's not. There's no pressure at all. You can actually turn this up to go even higher. So that's really. You pretty much can't get any better water pressure than that. That's as good as you're gonna get. Another aspect of the shower that's great is that it's handheld. You can kind of maneuver it and put it wherever you want. You can put it up here. You can put it down here. You can carry it around your hand and you can move it to wherever you need it to go. There's a lot of bars you can grab onto to steady yourself. So if you're like cleaning your underside of your foot, for example, you can grab onto one of the bars and stabilize yourself. Another really important thing that a lot of hotels get points knocked off of is the bottom of the tub should have some sort of texture so that it's not just smooth. Because if it's just all smooth, you can potentially slip and fall. So you don't want to have that. You want to have something. This is great here. This is kind of, there's some friction here. You want to have something that will give you some friction so you don't slip on the hard smooth surface. There's a lot of places you can hang what clothes on. I like to clean my clothes in the sink, so I don't have to carry as much of them. I just fill the sink up with soap and water, and you put your clothes in there, and you just kind of wash them. And you can leave them on one of these things for a day or two, and they usually dry out and they're clean because you clean them with soap. So you don't have to pack a lot of stuff with you, a lot of extra clothing. So yeah, there's a lot of these metal racks that you can put your clothes on. This is something that I don't normally see in hotels in America. Is there is a kind of like a gutter system, I guess you'd say, where the water that you accidentally and unintentionally, but inevitably will get out of the shower area, it's going to get on the floor. And here there's this little gully gutter type system, so it'll just flow right into the drain over there, and you're not going to get water all over this part of the floor, like where you're going to be brushing your teeth or washing your hands. Is all going to be contained over here. You don't really have to worry about it. So that's really special. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That might be something that they don't really have in America. I've seen that a lot in Japan though. Even like the subways, the inside of the subways have something similar to that. It's just like a gutter system on the sides against the walls. There's just like a hole like this, like a shallow indentation into the floor. And so you can just, the water will just run down. And now for the really special thing, it's the toilet technology. So here we have a bidet, some sort of a bidet system, and I'm not really familiar with bidets, unfortunately. I'd like to have a lot more access to them, but America hasn't really embraced bidets. No, I've looked at the other rooms in hotels, and the other toilets in general, and they're a lot more complicated than the one in my room. But some of those have way more buttons, but this is pretty simple to understand. You have your stop button that stops the water that comes out of the toilet. This activates the water to make it come out. This is the pressure. So it's at the top where it's very low pressure, and then you bring it down. It gets higher and higher pressure. This is for your, I guess, your rear end, and this is for more of your front area. As you can see, there's kind of like a graphic of a rear end and a graphic of a female. And I don't. Oh yeah. When this light's blinking, it means something's happening. Like just wait and just enjoy, because you're about to get some warm water sprayed in an area that you're trying to clean. So the water won't actually start shooting out unless there's a certain amount of pressure. Like I can press that and nothing's happening right now. But what you need to do is you've got to put some pressure on here. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with one hand. Do it with my foot. Okay. So let me get out of the way so it doesn't hit me. Is it working? Oh. I don't know what just happened. Maybe that'll do it. Oh, the water pressure's not high enough. Okay, there we go. This should do it. No. Oh, there we go. And if you're actually sitting down on it, it works a lot better. I'm just trying to get it to illustrate what happens, but you did see the little sprinkler system shoot out. Looks like it pops out from under there, it looks like. And then it just, a warm jet of water comes out and cleans wherever you need it to go. And you can adjust your position yourself to, get it to work right. So there's a phone here. It only takes calls in. So, you can't call anybody, but it's good to have a phone here. In case somebody calls the room, you can grab it. There's a hair dryer came with. I didn't have to ask for that. There's a little sewing kit. There's all shampoo and lotion and all that stuff. But that stuff comes in almost every bathroom. I've never been in a hotel that didn't have that. Well, I've been in a couple but mostly almost all of them do. So I'd say this is almost perfect. I'm going to give it a 9.9 out of 10 because it's almost perfect. The only thing that could make this better is if there was some sort of seat in here. Let's say maybe it folds out of the wall or out of the, out of the side of the tub or something, because maybe if you ask at the front desk, they'll give you a little stool. But just the convenience of just having it already here would be good. Just, for people that are handicapped, or maybe you're just tired. You don't want to stand up in the shower. But this is almost perfect. This is one point away from being absolutely perfect bathroom. I wish I had this bathroom in my house. Maybe I'll look into getting a bidet built in. That'd be cool. Other rooms have toilet seats that warm up. That's kind of neat, but I don't really need that. This one doesn't have that, I don't think. So yeah, that's my review of the bathroom in the Hyatt Hotel in Shinjuku, Japan. Almost perfect. Just needed a chair or a stool to sit when you're bathing yourself in the shower.